Hey guys, a few weeks ago I made a video where I was unboxing the heat press you see on the screen now. And today I want to give an update. I actually was able to use the phone case heat press at a live event. And I want to share a little bit of an overview of how long it took, like what the steps were involved to actually pull this off at a live event. So basically, guests could come up to me, or shoppers I should say, not guests. Shoppers would come up to me and they would ask for a custom phone case, and I was able to create it for them live at the event. So what you want to do first is you want to get your sublimation printer, you want to get your sublimation paper, and what I like to do is tape it to a piece of regular printer paper, because this way when you put it in the sublimation printer, it's less likely to get caught or stuck inside the printer. This just makes it a little bit more of a guaranteed smooth printing experience. So this is separate from the phone case heat press. You will have to purchase both if you'd like to do something like this. And I would actually recommend to tape the printer paper to your sublimation paper at home. Tape maybe up to 100 pieces of printer paper so you don't have to do this live at the event, just to save a little bit of time. But once that's ready, you put it in the printer and you want to allow your guests to choose the design they want. So you can either have pre-prepared designs for them to choose from, or you can let them send you a photo. In my case, I was like, you can airdrop me your photo and we'll pull it up on the computer. There's a software that goes with the phone case heat press that makes it really easy for you to drag the picture on. I have instructions here. These were the instructions I had printed for my shoppers so they could kind of understand what they needed to do in order to get the phone case printed for them. So what I have them do is send me that picture. So what I do is I go ahead and I warm up the phone case mold, the metal device that you stick the actual custom phone case on. You warm it up first, and then that's when you can actually have your guest design the phone case on your computer. And then once that's ready, you print it out. And once it's printed, this is kind of a slow moment. I probably should speed this clip up. There we go. So once the design is printed, you're going to take that and we are going to set it on top of the heat press just to warm it up a little bit before it's time to actually put it inside the heat press. So now at this point, my metal mold thing is warm. I can actually put the blank phone case on the mold, and then you want to put in any inserts to cover the camera area just to protect it. We're protecting the device itself, and from there, that's when we actually face down put the printed design from the sublimation paper, and we press the start button. If you guys are interested in a much more detailed tutorial, let me know, because I can go into all the specifics of the settings I use for the heat press, because you have different options of how long and what temperature and all those types of things. I'm just keeping it very high level for today, but if you guys are interested, just comment down below and say you'd like to see a more detailed tutorial. But with that, after you wait, it takes about 7 minutes, I think. That's when you're able to open up the heat press, pull off the sublimation printer, and there you have it. Your phone case is ready to go, and you can pretty much use it immediately. It doesn't really need to cool off or anything. Here you can see the fun design that one of my shoppers chose, a picture of their 2 dogs, and I thought it was a super cute case for all of our fur lovers. And that's it. So as I always say, offering some type of interactive activity at these pop-up event markets is a great way to increase sales. So if you're interested in ordering the phone case heat press, I will link to it in the description bar down below. Now, this market event that I was hosting was actually for the launch of my brand new app, Let's Pop Shop. And let me tell you a little bit about the app. It's going to make it so much easier for you as a vendor to find amazing events. What you can do is create an account. You can go ahead and create an account now. And when there are events on the app in your area, you will get notified and you can check out the event and decide whether it's an event that you want to apply for. So basically, it's gonna make it so much easier for you to find amazing events, increase sales, grow your business. So what you can do is sign up today at app.letspopshop.com and you'll be notified when all the events come to your area. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.